Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now here we are, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket. Look at this, taking a shot on the very first play.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you've got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game to throw the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass. It's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Wasting no time. He's going to go deep on the first play. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab made by the tight end. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And the Gators pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going. Receiver in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 3, Florida 0.
The Gators will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Handoff heading left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they get him down after the completion. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On the run here, taking a deep shot. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Cut quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up.
Touchdown, Clemson. It was a foot race, and he won it.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
17, Florida, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Williams. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 10. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
24, Florida, 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He pulls in the catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. And a timeout is called in 4th stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds his target. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point is good. They cut it to 17 now, 24-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Returner is brought down. It's a start for the next drive. I'm running down, just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. This time a completion. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. Rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass caught and 2nd down now. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gators are in the red zone. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15.
Here we go.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Let's it fly to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Still plenty of life left.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Keeping it on the ground here. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Single back, takes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did, maybe the receiver.
And the sophomores got him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd down now after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find the receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's getting 4th down and inches. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it, a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Clemson 24, Florida 21.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
1st down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. To the air, it's Mendez. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. They'll give it to the back. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Clemson.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Mendez. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Important second down play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Trying to extend the play. Had a lot of time back there. Now throws it to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it again. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out in the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's the option play. As the first down is still going. QB breaking away. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a designed QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? And he drops back in the gun. And he makes the catch for 2 points, but there's a penalty marker down. We'll have to check that out. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Will come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Running out of time in the pocket. The tight end has got it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And the beatdown continues.
Clemson.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
He makes the grab, a successful two-point try. They bump the lead up even more. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Fighting off the tackler. Finally brought down at the 45. That's a great return.
The Gators will take over 1st and 10.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab, and a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his man. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Good enough for 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he lofts it deep over the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. He took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers.
And here comes a deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.